Hey guys, I'm back with another SCP reaction. Today we're looking at SCP-2316. I have no idea what this one's about. I know it's a Keter class one, so it's like apocalyptic. This is the first Keter class SCP I'm looking at, so I don't know what to expect from this one. Also guys, if you enjoy my videos, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.
By order of the Overseer Council, the following file describes a Keter-class anomalous cognitohazard and is Level 42316 classified. Unauthorized access is forbidden.
Item number 2316. Level 4 Secret. Containment class Keter. Disruption class Kennic. And risk class Danger.
This all sounds really bad, guys.
The following file contains images and text that are carriers for anomalous cognitohazardous influences.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Due to this, it is imperative that all personnel accessing this file be certified as having a cognitive resistance value, CRV, of no less than 14.5. Should you fail an automated CRV verification, please remain calm and do not move. A member of your site's medical staff will be with you shortly.
It doesn't sound good.
Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone. Running adjusted tonal variance processor. Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
Special containment procedures. Under no circumstances are Foundation personnel to approach SCP-2316. Observation of SCP-2316 must only be carried out by remote dummy probes utilizing video and audio recording equipment. Only those personnel adequately rated for exposure to cognitohazardous anomalies may review footage and audio of SCP-2316. The lake
Oh god, what is this thing capable of?
in which SCP-2316 is located has been quarantined and fenced off, and is to be routinely patrolled by individuals who have not been exposed to SCP-2316 and have no prior knowledge of its characteristics.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Individuals who attempt to bypass the enforced quarantine must be apprehended and moved to Site 33 for a full cognitive influence screening. Individuals who come within 50 meters of the lake containing SCP-2316 are to be considered lost.
Oh god.
Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Processor. Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
I feel like that line's gonna be really important, considering it's been said, what, 5 times so far?
Description: SCP-2316 is the designation for an anomalous phenomenon existing within County. SCP-2316 manifests as a group of human corpses floating in a small group at the surface of the water. The identities of these corpses are
Cognitohazard removed. Automated change unknown.
though DNA testing has been inconclusive. While
I imagine the bodies show up as someone you know. That's why it keeps saying, I don't recognize the bodies within the water.
SCP-2316 appears to be individual instances, it is theorized that SCP-2316 may instead be an entity composed of a collective consciousness. Individual instances of SCP-2316 do not act on their own, but do seem to be able to act collectively as a single unit. The individual instances of SCP-2316 are unrecognizable.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
SCP-2316 hosts a powerful cognitohazardous effect, causing those who have viewed SCP-2316, are aware of certain parts of its nature, or who were enrolled in
Cognitohazard removed. Automated message invalid.
to believe that the individual instances of SCP-2316 are human beings they recognize, typically from their childhood.
Oh my god, that's so scary. It's horrifying. And probably really traumatic. Especially if they're people you thought were still alive.
Attempting to come into contact with SCP-2316 instances by way of entering or touching an instance of SCP-2316 will cause other instances of SCP-2316 to appear.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
The additional instances only serve to reinforce and add to the strength of the cognitohazard, compelling affected individuals into the lake.
Oh no.
Individuals who enter the lake in this way are lost, and to date, none have been recovered.
Do they get eaten when they go in the lake? Do they get transported to another dimension? Also, that voice popping up saying you do not recognize the bodies in the water is terrifying. I'm getting jump scared slightly by it every time it happens.
Addendum 2316-1. Interview.
Data expired. Error. Unrecognized user. Please log in to view file A0 less than. Verification PIA. User CCRL is within accepted. Let me show you their faces. Begin log.
Did you ever feel compelled to enter the water? Like something was pulling you in? What? No, of course not. There's nothing wrong with them. They didn't drag me in. I saw them in the water and went in myself.
Oh no.
I needed to see them. I wanted to hear what they were saying. They're my friends.
No, they're not your friends.
When you entered the water, what did you see? Faces. My friends. Faces I recognized. Some I didn't, but they became more familiar as I saw them. I'd known them my whole life, but there was something wrong with them.
Wait, didn't they say that no one who had gone into the water had been retrieved? Did he fully make it into the water?
Wrong with them. Like the face of someone you see in a dream, or you can't remember it right. There's something wrong, and the way they're speaking, No, that's impossible. They're simply not moving their mouths, but I could hear them.
Oh God.
For help. They told me. They told me who they were. They told me you knew who they were. That you... Enough of that. You're clearly succumbing to the cognito hazard. We need to get you medical attention, Agent. If you... Get your hands off me! I know all their names, Harrison! I heard them speaking to me! Every single one! All it takes is one person to see them and tell people, and they'll know what you've been trying to hide! Turglaw Wood High School, pass them! Get them out of here, take them to amnestics, and turn that goddamn recorder off!
End log.
That's so scary. That poor man sounds so distressed. I can't imagine what type of suffering that's putting someone through. And also that cognito hazard is terrifying. It's like the ultimate form of brainwashing. Oh my God.
Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone. Verification incomplete.
That's not good.
CRV is not within acceptable limits. User CRV influenced by active cognito hazards. Please stay still. A member of your site's medical staff 4049-23 will be with you shortly. Terminal lockout out.
That's really not good.
Addendum 2316-2.
Invalid entry. Terminal low 532. You don't have a lot of time. You'll need to get away quickly. Go
The
back
fuck?
to the lake. Go into the water. Look into their eyes. It's your friends, your classmates. You took the trip to the lake in the fall of 75 together when you were young. Don't you remember? Look into their eyes. I
Don't do
know
it.
You can hear them talking to you, just like they talk to me. Don't let them tell you it's just a cognito hazard. This is their fault.
They caused this.
Okay, it might be the video getting to me, but I swear I can see phases and the little waves that keep popping up. I don't know if that's a bit of pareidolia or maybe there's actually some in the video.
We were all innocent kids, don't you remember? And you just got away, you and I. The rest of them are at the bottom of that lake, waiting for us to go back to them and be whole together again. They want us to know. They want us to
remember.
Wake up, goddammit. Remember the fall of 75, the year we were supposed to graduate. Don't
Let them make you forget.
They're calling to you. Can you hear them?
What the fuck?
Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Can you hear them?
I don't like this.
Can't you hear them? Can you hear them? Look into their eyes. Can you hear them? 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 Can't you hear them? Can you hear them? Can you hear them? I know you can. Can you hear them? Can you hear them?
What the fuck?
You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Can you hear them?
They're waiting for you.
No, I'm good. No, What the
Description.
fuck?
SCP-1833 is a copy of the 1976 edition Kirk-Longwood High School yearbook, previously belonging to student Carolyn Kirk. The yearbook shows mild wear and use indicative of its age.
Does this how this particular SCP was formed?
The front cover of SCP-1833 shows a 3-arrow design with the words Reflections of 76 near the center of the page and KLHS 1976 in the bottom right corner. The back of SCP-1833 is blank, save for a small amount of charring along the spine. An inscription inside the back cover reads, "We've had a great year, haven't we? Don't worry about waiting for the reunion.
That is so ominous. What the hell?
I'm sure we'll see each other soon enough. Lots of love from all your best friends."
Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
Man, the writing that goes behind these is just amazing. I have chills right now. Wow. That was crazy and creepy, and I don't have a whole lot of words to say. That is not what I expected at all. I'm so used to TheVolgun reading out like a full-on article, and that just, every time it would say you don't recognize the bodies in the water, I get like clammy and cold. And I swear I was seeing faces in the water, like in the little waves. God, this one's gonna stick with me for a while. I did not expect this whatsoever. If you guys enjoyed this, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I stream most nights on Twitch after 2 a.m. CST doing gacha and horror content. And remember to join our community Discord to get in on the discussions. Thank you for watching.
When the